while the liberal elites and their media mouthpieces are wailing, what about real Americans? What about the silent majority, the forgotten men and women of this country? They see something very different in President Trump's actions. They see a leader who is finally fighting back against a corrupt establishment. They see a president who has the guts to challenge the deep state. These pardons aren't viewed as an abuse of power by them. No, they are seen as a necessary corrective to an unjust system. A system that has targeted conservatives, patriots, and Trump allies for too long. President Trump is their champion, and his courage inspires them. For many, the justice system in this country is broken. It is weaponized. They've seen it with their own eyes, the political targeting, the double standards. They believe individuals like the Chrysleys were indeed victims of overzealous prosecution. They see the potential for redemption in figures like Larry Hoover, if genuine. These pardons to them are not about undermining justice. They are about restoring a semblance of fairness and balance. It's about a president who understands that the system isn't always right, and who is willing to step in when he believes a grave injustice has occurred. So, what will be the ultimate legacy of these bold pardons by President Trump? Will history remember him as a champion of the forgotten man, a true reformer? Or will the liberal historians, the ones who despise him, paint him as an abuser of power? Frankly, his supporters don't care what the biased elites think. They see a president who fought for them, who challenged a corrupt system. These pardons are a key part of that narrative, a defining feature of his leadership. He's forcing a re-evaluation of what presidential power can and should do. He's not just occupying the office, he's actively using its levers for change. This is about a fundamental reshaping of the political landscape. These actions set new, dangerous precedents for presidential pardons? Or do they highlight existing flaws and force a much-needed reckoning? Will public trust in the justice system be eroded, or will it be rebuilt on a fairer foundation? These are the questions America must grapple with, thanks to Trump's audacity. He has thrown down the gauntlet to a system many believe is failing. He's forcing uncomfortable conversations that are long overdue. The status quo was not working for everyone, and he's daring to change it. The debate itself is a sign of a healthy, if contentious, democracy.